Pisces. Pisces is Lulu, and welcome to the Foyer. All right, for your indie read. Okay, now then, please keep in mind that these are gentle reads. All right, I shouldn't have to say that, but of course, we do have new people who don't understand how all of this works anyway. I would suggest that you go and find out how it works. Okay. At any rate, I have the Shut Up and Kiss Me oil available on my website. You purchase the oil and receive a free reading, which can have to do with your intentions, the intentions that you want to set in order to enhance the oil, to get the oil to do what it is that you need it to do, because she's a helper, right? Or the 90-day journey to mindfulness, you can purchase that on my website and receive a free read. Not if you purchase it on Amazon, but my actual website. All right. What information do you have here for the fish? Water babies. Boop, boop. Okay, cool. Rest and rejuvenation, Pisces. Learn when. Sun card. All right. Throat chakra. All right. The door to romance. Door to happiness and healing is holding the most weight. The thinking woman is here. All right. The seventh chakra is here. Angel of love is here. And the contract. This all is making sense. So first they're putting you in timeout. I call that the rest and rejuvenation card, because oftentimes, because of the lifestyles of many people, they really don't have time to go and sit with themselves, sit with the one, and just really relax and go into that space that doesn't have anything to do with anything, but it allows for you to feel protected, cared for. It's like going into another star system and just being there and enjoying yourself without having to be on the trippy drugs or what have you. So you move into that space, which brings you a lot of, at the center of this is teaching you that how you communicate and how you take breaks has a lot to do with this, the things that make you happy, the things that bring you happiness, the things that bring you health wise, things that may have been causing health issues, right? Maybe some of you have some troubles with your thyroid. Somebody asked me that. I think you get like a bulge or something right here. Like, bitch, I go to the doctor. Better shut the fuck up, whore. All right, need you trying to tell me nothing, and I don't know you, bitch. Because sometimes people be doing witchcraft with words. I don't have time for none of that shit. I'm adamant about that. Harm nobody. All right, calm down. Because Pisces, what's going on now? I don't know why I got turned up right there with y'all, and it wasn't with y'all. I think it's the energy surrounding it. All right, so then you have the sun card. So there's something that's coming. There's a new beginning, right? And while you're in this new beginning, you're going to be feeling so good and so loved, and magnetism, just a magnet for all of the good things that you could possibly want. So this is when you really need to focus your intentions on nothing but great things, even greater than what, like if you're going to the store, you just know that people are going to be so helpful. They're going to have all the products that you are going there for. You're going to have a good parking spot. Like, that's the kind of magnetism I'm talking about. Like, everything just seems like a fairy tale where you go. Like, for real, ain't that some Pisces shit? Ain't that what y'all want? I'm trying to figure it out. So then you have the fifth chakra, which has a lot to do with an upgrade. A throat chakra upgrade, when it comes to that magnificent, beautiful crown chakra energy that's crossing it. You're sitting in the belly of a spa. This is like a spa of spas. This is like, I don't know. It's a spa of spas. Like, it's an enchanting spa, enchanted spa. It has all of the to-dos with butterflies bringing you your beautiful scarf. That's my beautiful scarf from the other night. Bringing your scarf and placing it on you, bringing your crown and little fairies and shit. Like, this is a spa. You are going to be learning something. So some of you may go into silence or voice isolation, which has a lot to do with that upgrade, because there are some things that maybe you haven't sat down to read in a long time. You haven't taken time out to study something that has to do with your craft or your work. And they may be shutting this down in order for you to view something, because you haven't been giving something your time or attention to bring fairness and justice to all. Now, there is a contract coming in, karmic justice overall, right? Karmic reward. But there's a contract that you may be looking over. that has to do with maybe renewing vows or getting married. Something, this contract is something that will last for a long time. I really feel like whatever people are doing in this epoch, era, or phase is going to last longer than what they probably think. So you have to be mindful of what it is that you are giving your time, effort, and your attention to. This crown chakra is telling me that you're going to be activated and getting so much information that you won't know what to do with it. But what's happening is you're getting this information, you're getting this throat chakra upgrade, but also this crown chakra is opening up and more expansive when it comes to, because you have to be quiet. You got to be quiet to receive more information, because maybe you've been so busy and doing so many things that you haven't been able to be in stillness. Because I believe that there's something that you will need to be saying, but you have to watch your mouth. Like, for real. You may have to watch your damn mouth and speak with more love and care in your voice or the way that you say certain things. Because I think that the judge may be like, you ain't got no compassion. You ain't got no compassion. You ain't no type of nurturer. You're not a nurturer. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that you're not. It's just how you are presenting this, right? And they trying to show your ass. Look, my hands tired because this ain't my business. What is this rest and rejuvenation? I had to learn a long time ago certain shit. And I'm so glad, so appreciative that I went to business school, even though, because I always wanted to be in business, but I guess this is my business. But I always wanted to be in business. So I learned in business school about certain ways to move and groove. I also learned in pregnant school certain ways how to move and groove. I was taught a lot. Usually you're taught a lot about what it is that you're going to, keys to what it is that you're going to have to face next. And that's what's happening here. Um, you can't be like, how you meet people who are like, I'm going to be myself. And it's like, this ain't the time, ho. You're going in front of this judge. You're going in front of this negotiator, this mediator, whatever this is. And you're going to have to watch your goddamn mouth in front of this person, because they hold your fate in their hands. And you can't go in there and tell me, well, I don't give a fuck. Well, I'm just saying, I don't know what this is. But I feel like you can attract more flies with honey. Okay, what is it? You attract more flies with honey than vinegar. Okay, what is this rest and rejuvenation for Pisces? The garden. Take a time out to really just be. Some of you may have to take a break from being in public, the public eye, social media break or what have you, because the garden is outside. Community, public, okay? It's the Eight of Spades. Something that, may have been, maybe it was a place or a group that was very powerful and you had to step away from because it was overpowering you and causing you a dampness of spirit. Okay? All right. So what is this sun card here for Pisces? Excuse me, the sickle. The sun is shining down on everything that needs to be brought up to the surface. It's illuminating things that you need to cut at the root, get to the bottom of it. Okay? What is this fifth chakra here for Pisces? The fox. All right, so don't put your foot in your own mouth. Don't be the cause of your own demise. Being very much so mindful of what it is that you are saying, and it also has to do with what you are manifesting. I'm really liking the eye today. It looked like I got on. That's my natural eye, but I'm saying it looked like I got on some child. I don't know. I'm just really noticing it. Whatever with this motherfucking cat eye going, bitch. The cat eye will go over here when I want to be cat lady. Shout out to Earth. What is this, daughter romance here? Master number 33. The tree. How much you have grown, how far you have come. Getting to this space where you are healing the way that you view love, healing the way that you enjoy yourself, healing. Like you may have different new hobbies that have come out in this new space because whatever it was that you were doing, maybe, you can't go to certain bars and stuff like that because you drink too much over there. So you go to a classier place that, they only give you a little drink like this for like $200. I bet your ass won't be drinking like that no more. All right. What is this door to personal healing and happiness? The ring, commitment. Maybe you're making a commitment to enjoy yourself, committing to not allowing yourself to wither. Maybe you're looking at, the end game versus the right now, and how does that look, right? The end game is like when we get ready to roll up out of here. What do we want to do when we are older, when we get to a certain age or a certain space? I feel like you have your end game in mind. What is this thinking woman here for Pisces? The gentleman may asking this person for help on some things that you've uncovered, some things that you have realized. You may even be in a space where you look at your journal, because they have a journal there, and then we have the journal here. So maybe you look into your journal or look over some things from your childhood, and you want to ask your father or this person to tell you nothing but the truth and the whole truth. Where do I come from? What are the deepest, darkest things, or the things that are deeply rooted in the bloodline that I had no idea about? I'm old enough. I'm ready to hear it. I'm ready to know, right? And also with that comes, oftentimes people aren't very open with a lot of stuff that happened. Either they were sworn to secrecy, either they took some type of vow of secrecy with a family member, or some type of secret society. They could also be in knee deep in some shit, and they can't reveal it because then they will reveal themselves, right? So you have to be mindful of that. I had to learn myself that I'm not going to keep on asking a question that this person has the answer to, because what happens is they are literally, having you grovel after them. I'm not doing that. I'm not the type. And so when people in the bloodline have information or answers and don't tell you, it's really, they really don't understand how much they fucking up. They don't understand that. So you are just left out here like a sea creature, and it's new to you because you used to be a land creature. What is this, seventh chakra? The stars, Craig. You are aligning with your star system, but you're also looking at things, taking the initiative to bring balance back to your life, balance back, and maybe you're looking at your chart and getting some type of revelation. What is this angel of love for Pisces, child? The mice. You're seeing how picky, nitpicky, how the way that you viewed love was probably more logical or more emotional. It's one of the two, but it wasn't balanced. So the mice card has a lot to do with deception in matters of the heart. But maybe sometimes, people do deceive themselves. First and foremost, you got to be a hundo with yourself, right? What is this mice card? The fox. Maybe you've been in relationships or situations, partnerships, friendships, or whatever ships. They didn't go where you thought they would because people are always full of shit. They were always wanting to take. The fox and the mice are thieves. They are thieves. They stink. They're not domestic animals. They stink. The mice, they just, I don't even deal with people who, we all got some that we look like. I don't deal with people that have mice, the teeth like a mice, because they've always, in my life, when I've been around people who have a mice teeth, the teeth of a mouse, they've always been deceptive. They've always been my 12th house enemies, right? People who have pointed noses have been my open enemies. You just got to know what you got going on. Shit, whatever. What is this contract? So be mindful of anything that you sign. Temperance. Yeah, be mindful of that. There's balance coming back to your relationships, not only with others, but also with yourself. You may have gone through a number of things and was going to step off of your throne, but you get a message or a message or some information that is going to really ignite your fire, your passion. I really feel like with this temperance card, some of you in this justice card, these are major arcana. This is going to be, how you handle this is going to be very important. This goes with your lineage. Six of Cups, yeah. So if you're a Pisces and you're watching this and resonate with this, I really feel like the decisions that you make from this day forward, like, you know how we have bouts of up and downs when it comes to having things to be happy about, sad about. You figured it out. You figured out how to remain in flow until your next initiation, your next life phase, right? Your next graduation. My only concern with your entire read is finding out what the mouse and the fox is in your life, and spotting it and bringing it to a close, bringing it, it's time for it to go, whether it's yourself doing it or someone that you are connected to that you thought was, a companion, a partner, a friend, a family member, whoever this is. All right, Pisces, get you some rest. And that goes at the top. So overall, make sure that you're balancing that out, drinking your water, eating your fruit. Go where you are called, and that's where you're going to ball. Hello. Oh, all right. All right, so it's looking good to me. I'm looking good to me. Bitches, you looking good to you. I'm trying to figure it out. You better be. Okay, because I'm really liking this right here. It's really giving, it's giving soft today. Oh, she looks so soft. It's just a soft 1-2 femininity. Soft 1-2 femininity.